Here we are in Ubud, getting ready to go on this magical rice field trail. The starting point right here. So you're going to be walking along this main street, and then you're just going to, this is very easy to miss, so you're just going to come right in here, and then this is where the trail begins. Whoa. It immediately drops off to the right here. Holy hell. So you see I got my little rain poncho on, because it's been like pouring on, off and on. But it does, when it stops raining and the sun comes out, you get super hot in this thing. So I'm sweating already in this. I may have to pop it off real quick. So you kind of go through this little back alleyway. This is pretty neat. I don't think there's going to be too many people on this trail because it's raining out today, but who knows. Plus it's very early in the morning, so hopefully I have this all to myself. This is very different compared to some of the other trails I've been hiking in Southeast Asia. Yep. Oh, that's sturdy enough. Walking this trail, it's kind of narrow, and you can easily, there's no railing, so you can easily fall off the edge here. Just, you know, be mindful where you step. Look at this old ruins house or something. Yeah, so this drops off vertically. So yeah, definitely be mindful where you step. This is a really cool trail, away from, like, you know, the main city area, which is nice because it gets so damn loud and busy. It's just a little waterfall. Look at that rice field. So this is turning out to be just an absolutely beautiful morning. Rain stopped, sun is out. It's my first time seeing rice fields. By far, definitely one of the more peaceful, calming, relaxing walks I think I've been on during my travels in Southeast Asia. Like, I can really feel the vibe, the energy, the spirituality here. It's present, you know. It's very healing right now, walking through this. Looks like you got some chickens over here. Good morning. So take a little detour down here. This is so nice. This is like a secret little spot I didn't even know existed. First impressions of this trail, absolutely amazing. So much to see, very peaceful. You have water running the entire length, so you're calmed and soothed by the sound of the running water, which is great. You have all these like little shops right here to stop in, get a drink, grab a coffee. Like that place, AT, that place looks really cool. I was thinking about stopping in there, but gotta make up a little bit of time here. I think I'm gonna stop somewhere on the way back. But there's signs everywhere, very easy to navigate. And it's just very clean, you know, no trash, nothing. Keep this very clean. So it looks like they have these like cafes, I think they're called warongs, just periodically everywhere on this island. So you can stop there for a quick bite to eat, pretty cheap. Most of them seem to have pretty good reviews too. So coming around the corner here, I see like it's like maybe a homestay or a hotel all over there across the rice field. It actually looks really nice. So when you get to this point, you're gonna go down towards this little hut station or this temple, or I'm not sure what it is. But you're just gonna go up and then kind of back around this way. So you get here, and then you're just gonna make a hard left turn going up this way. This place looks beautiful. So I'm walking along here, and then I see this place. This looks pretty insane. Wow. Check this out. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Talk about luxury. This is so nice. What's the name of this place? Is this
Lux.
the Lux?
Yes,
This is the Lux, the Lux Grand Villa. That was the Lux that you guys just saw, where I stopped at back there. Go visit my man Neoman if you want a night there. It's a little more expensive, about 100, 200 US. I'm gonna go. He said to go down this path. It's like a little jungle way, but first I think we're gonna just check out this view from up here. It's just so soothing with that water sound walking this entire trail. It's a little muddy here. I guess you could have walked up along there for a little bit, but then that just ends. Yeah, you could have walked along this paved pathway, skipped that muddy section. But you know me, I like to go off trail and then walked over here. So when you get to this section, I think you want to make sure you stay on the left side here, because otherwise you'd be going up to the rice field, because it's not too, yeah, it is a little bit of a steep drop, so don't drop your phone or nothing. The sun's out, but it's like raining kinda. It sounds like we're near a waterfall. Oh, cool. Yeah, a little water. And then you just continue walking along this ledge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, it is slippery though. It is very slippery. A little overgrown. Not too bad though. I can imagine this gets flooded if it's heavily raining. So I'm just walking along here, and then all of a sudden this drops out from underneath me. Look at this. And I'm not sure if you can see it with this, a waterfall right there. So I'm interested to see how deep this is. Okay, so that's bottom right there. These little pathways do get very narrow though. Look what I'm walking on. Right? And then look it straight down. So you got to be very careful. This is slippery. It's doable, but it's very narrow for this section. I'm not sure if this is always like a river or not, like over here. I don't know if that goes dry or if that stays wet the entire time. I'm assuming it stays wet for runoff, but by far the most unique trail I think I've ever walked. So this went from rice fields to jungle, just like that. Not sure. Maybe we can do a little step here, step there. Don't step too far though, because it drops out. Oh, quite the navigation right here. Oh my lord. Yep. Oh. Okay. So just went through that. Not too bad. Oh. And then, out of nowhere, we have residences. Look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a dragonfly. That is cool looking. It's blue. Oh my gosh. These Koreans? I don't know, caves or drop-offs here. Just, it's unexpected. Like I don't see anything and all of a sudden this just shows up out of nowhere. That's a steep drop. It looks like you can continue up that way. We'll go down here. We were over there, right, where those buildings are. But now we're just going to take this section. It looks like I can take it back maybe 40, 50 feet and then cross over to the road where I can hopefully get to that Sunset Cafe. There's a little bridge right here. Now I guess you can continue for a little bit longer down that way, and then now you'll just go right up these steps. See where this takes us. Yeah, looks like it takes us out to a road. Ooh, slippery though. I think this should work. Oh, perfect. Sunset Cafe is right here. Let's see if it's open. It's not open. So I guess they don't do breakfast. So we're just continuing along that road after Sunset Cafe. That's the other thing you gotta watch out for is the bikers. They also use this path. You gotta find a place to step to get out of their way so you don't get hit or clipped. But they're pretty respectful. So here we are, we made it. Look at this. Oh. Gotta hop, gotta leapfrog. Wow, that was cool. And we have made it. It's an all-organic farm. So they grow pineapple. They got vegetables here. This is really neat. Great place to stop. It's Joglo Rice Organic Farm, I think. Really cool. That was a delicious meal. at the organic farm. Nice little pit stop there. Grabbed the coffee, this cacao, coconut cream drink, and then had a plate full of fruit because it's, you know, organic farm. I think they grew the pineapple there on site. That was absolutely delicious. And then these like rambutan, I don't know the name of it exactly, but it looks like a leech, or a lychee. Not a leech, looks like a lychee, and that was delicious too. So it's only $8 for a coffee, a smoothie, and a plate full of fruit. And I'm pretty full. So that was definitely affordable price there. So from back here, I thought this was a person. It's not. It's a scarecrow. Scary. So I totally forgot to film the rest of it because I ran into someone from Germany and we just started talking. But it was pretty much, you know, the same thing all the way back through there to the end. Just rice fields, warangs, you know, cafes, places to eat. Pretty much the same way the whole entire length of the trip. But that was great. That was a great little walk, and now I'm back at my homestay. So next time I see you guys, we'll be in the monkey forest, I hope.